Today, let's show you how to set up your slackline.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening?
Alright, so the first thing you're going to need, obviously, is slackline. I'll put a link in the description for 2 different slacklines. So the first thing you need to do is you just unravel your slackline, throw it out as far as possible, get in between your trees, and have in mind which end you want your joint, where you loop your rope through. If there's an area where you're not going to be able to make it all the way to the end of the trees because there's branches in the way, then it's probably better to have your ratchet over there, because then you can just, have all your terrible stuff at one end, learn a little bit better on the other end. The second thing you want to do is take the slack line, you're going to have a loop at the end of it. Just walk around a tree, get it to a secure spot, and kind of figure out where you want your height to be. When you stand on the rope, it's going to go down a little bit. It's okay to have it be a foot off the ground if you want to.
Have you ever
Once you're comfortable with where you have it set up, you just pull your rope through that loop, and then when you get all of it through, pull the rope tight through the loop, and what you're going to want to do is stick your thumb right at the joint where the rope comes out from the loop. Stick your thumb in there and create a V in the rope. What that's going to do is it's going to create a flat surface for you to walk on. If there's more hangover on one end than the other, then your rope's going to be slanted a bit. Now it's easier when you're starting out to get a flat surface to walk on. Once you have that, what you're going to do is take your rope, walk it all the way to the other tree, and just make sure that the rope is flat. You don't have any twists in the rope and that kind of thing. And then once you get to the end, just place it on the ground. Leave it there for now, because what we're going to do next is set up the ratchet. So once your ratchet is set up, you take that, do the same thing where you wrap it around the tree, throw the ratchet through the loop, and then you're going to take that even rope that you just walked out, and you're going to slide it through the slot. What you're going to start doing is you're going to start pulling it, start cranking it. Make sure that the rope is tight. Make sure you're not leaving too much slack in the line. You don't want all that excess rope just getting bunched up in the ratchet. Start ratcheting it and getting it really tight. You can usually get them pretty tight. Like, I'll show you, I'm sitting on mine right now, and it just went down probably a foot. And that's what I did when I first started, is just get really tight. The tighter you have your rope, the easier it's gonna be to walk on. Finally, once that's all done, lock your ratchet into place, and you're ready to slackline. All right, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you to my brother. Thank you to my brother for being my stuntman and stand-in camera op. And I really appreciate you guys watching. Let me know if you have any advice in the comments, and I'll see you next time.